excited to be here training with all of you. So let's go ahead and come to the center of our training area. We're going to come to an attention stance. We're going to cross our arms and go and salute into our class. We're ready? Salute! Heel! All right, let's begin with some warm-ups. We'll start with about 20 jumping jacks. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. All right, now let's go to let's try to do 5 jump squats. So a jump squat is a jump and then a squat. And then you're going to jump straight back up again from the squatting position. It's pretty much literally you combine a jump and a squat. So let's give it a try and put your zombie arms out. Squat all the way down and then jump. And then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. You give yourself a pat in the back. And let us go ahead and begin our stretches. Bring your feet together and stretch up. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And stretch down, touch your toes. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And go ahead and spread your feet out just a little bit farther. And twist your hips. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Now we're going to spread our feet out a little bit farther and go down to our left. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Switch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And down to the middle. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And go ahead and spread your feet out as far as they can go. And head on down to the left. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And switch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And down to the middle. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And go and walk your hands forward, arch your back for seal stretch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And walk your hands backwards. And hover. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And go ahead and have seat. And we'll spread our feet out as far as we can go. And head on down to your left. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And switch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And down to the middle. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. Each knee, san chi. Go row, sich, hutch. And bring your feet together and stretch down, touch toes. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. And left leg in, right leg out. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. And switch. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Butterfly stretch. Pull them all the way in. Put our knees to the ground. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. All right, nose or toes. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. All right, quadricep stretch facing this way. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. And switch. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Each knee, san, chi. Go, ro, sich, hach. Excellent. And everyone go ahead and roll over on your stomach for sit-ups. Right. Cross your arms across your chest or put them behind your head. Either is okay. You want your knees pointing straight up to the ceiling and your feet as maximize as possible. Ready? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Excellent job, everybody. Go and give yourself a pat on the back and a well-deserved self high five. All right, now we're going to roll over onto our stomach for our push-ups. Start with our knuckles down, right eyes forward, toes dug into the ground. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Excellent job, everybody. Go and give yourself a pat on the back and a well-deserved self-high five. Fantastic push-ups, you guys. All right, let's go and stand up. And after our push-ups and sit-ups is how you say words. Let's try to do 10 squats as well. So for a squat, you want to make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. You want to not do this. Don't let your knees come together. And also, don't let your back do this. Don't do those things and then go all the way down and all the way up, and you're doing a really good squat. Let's put our hands all the way out. Keep our feet flat on the ground, ready? All right, and 1, and up. 2, your hands are just out for balance. So don't worry about it too much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Excellent. Go and give yourself a pat on the back. And a well-deserved self-high five. Now let's go and get into some of our karate. Now I want everybody to come a little bit closer to the camera and jump into their saddle leg stance. Bring my feet out into kind of a big triangle and bending my knees like so, hands at your waist. All right, starting with their left, we're gonna do an upper block. We're gonna go through them kind of fast. So try to follow me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please, everybody, make sure your microphone is muted unless your name is Mr. Mainwaring. Otherwise, we have a little bit of feedback issues where my voice comes out of your speakers and goes back into your microphone. And it goes like that over and over forever. It creates this annoying feedback. What number were we on? 6. I actually know where that was for. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Hands back at our waist. We're gonna start with the downward block on our left side. Go all the way across, down above our knee. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Hands at your waist. All right, let's try a middle block. Starting with our left hand. Come across, boom, right out to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Hands back at our waist. Outside forearm block. Coming to our ear, around, stopping in front of our face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands back at our waist. Don't come back to attention. And everybody give me about 7 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. All right, everybody spread your feet out. Back to a saddle-like stance in 3, 2, 1. We're standing in a stance to make our thigh, our leg muscles, trying to make them really strong. So when we do stuff like kicking people or kicking bags, we can generate some really strong power. So make sure your saddle-like stance is nice and deep. Your legs should be just a little bit on fire by the time we're done with all the blocks and strikes. Let's try a 4-fist punch right now. So we're aiming right for the center. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. So a friendly reminder not to practice your karate on your brother, sister, cat, or dog, mom, or dad, or any living thing. Couch cushions might be okay if you ask first. Trees are probably fine, but be careful. The air is probably the best place to practice your karate. All right, hands at our waist. Let's try a knife hand strike, palm up. So opening all our fingers, bring it to our ear. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Hands back to our waist. Let's try a knife hand strike, palm down now. So reaching across, boom, hitting with the outside of my hand. This part right here, maybe even a little bit onto my wrist. All right, hands at your waist. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Hands back to your waist. All right, last one, vertical back fist. Make a fist. Your fist is going to be up and down when it goes like this. And it's going to elbow come down. Strike like this with my fist sideways again. Let's give it a try. Hands at my waist. Ready? 1. Up, drop it, and pop it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent. Hands back to your waist. Give yourself a pat on the back and a well-deserved self-high five. And you can come back to attention. Give your legs just a little bit of a break. And shake them on this one out and that one. And this arm and this arm. Excellent job, you guys. Those are all our block strikes. Now let's try to do some basic kicks, and then we'll get into some more advanced kicks in a moment. So we're all going to get to a left fighting stance. So it means I want you to turn and face this way. And put your hands up. Ready? All right, good. So we're going to do what's called a defensive front kick. It's kind of like a front snap kick, but I'm going to use my front foot. Bam. So I have 2 jobs. 1, bring my knee as high as it will go. And 2, my leg is going to go out and back in really fast. And I'm trying to hit you with this part of my foot on the bottom towards the front. That's called the ball of my foot. So I'll bring up my knee, bam, and then pull it right back. That's what I'm going to hit you with as fast and as hard as I can. So to start, we're actually going to do it slow. Slow does not mean in slow motion. It means I'm doing it in parts so I can learn each part. Gentlemen, please do not kick each other. That would be very, very tragic if I had to accidentally watch one of you kick the other one a little bit too hard. Seriously, stop that. That's not cool. You will and can hurt yourselves. All right, hands are up. Ready? Kick with the front leg. 1, pick up your leg, snap it out and back in, and put it right back down. It's called a defensive front kick. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. A little bit faster now. Make sure you keep your hands up still, because remember, your karate does not work if you're getting punched in the face. So priority number 1 is keep your hands up. 6. See how fast you can kick with that front leg. 2. 3. 4. I switched to 4. 7. 8. 9. 10. Mr. Mainwaring does not know how to count. That's okay. Everybody switch feet. Let's try the other one. So we're still kicking with our front leg. So picking up our front leg, we're going to block, kick, and we're going to do that 5 times slow, and then we'll do some faster ones. Hands are up, ready to go. 1, using my front leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, it's going to be as fast as you can do it. Defensive front kick. You're really aiming right for about your belly button. 1. See how fast you can do a defensive front kick. 2. 3. So kicking with my front leg. The other guy comes in to punch me, but before he gets to me, bam, put my foot up there. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent. Give yourself a pat on the back. And a well-deserved self-high 5. Let's go and switch feet. Back again. Actually, let's unswitch feet. We're going to kick with the other leg, but I'm going to stay in my right forward stance. And I'll do a front snap kick from the back foot with my left foot. Put hands up. And same thing. 5, slow. Pick up your foot, block, then kick, and put it down, and a few more as fast as you can. So ready to keep your hands all the way up. 1. 2, block, and back down. 3. 4. Work on your breathing, so make sure you exhale right as you kick. 4. 5. Kind of like a soft ki. 6. Of course, you can do a full ki if you want. All All right, faster now. 7, 8. See how high you guys can kick. This one can go higher. 9, 10. Excellent. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's go and switch feet. Now the other foot, my right foot, the back foot. Same thing. 5 slow, then some faster ones. Your hands are up, ready to go. Because remember, it doesn't matter how good I am at karate. If my hands are not protecting my face and I'm getting punched in the face, my karate is not going to work for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Give yourself a pat on the back. Super good, guys. Those are really strong looking kicks. I'm impressed with all you guys. All right, so that was our front snap kick. We're pretty good at that. We even did a defensive front kick. Let's try some wheel kicks. So wheel kicks are a little bit different. We're gonna have to turn our hips all the way over. So we're gonna start with the skip lead leg wheel kick. It's probably the easiest wheel kick. Our feet start apart like they normally do in a fighting stance. I'll slide my feet all the way together, lift my front leg up, and then it's gonna be sideways and I'm gonna kick. Now I'm gonna get a little bit advanced. For the gold belt people, I'm only gonna talk advanced for about 15 seconds. So if you're not a gold belt yet, ignore everything I'm about to say for the next 15 seconds. When you do this kick, if you pick your leg straight up and is already sideways, you're going to find you're doing a very, very weak kick and not a very powerful one. So for you gold belts, I want you to try bringing your knee straight up and then turning. And that is what is going to give you power. So for white belts, don't worry, just bring your leg up and then kick. Gold belts, I want it to come up straight and then turn and kick. And you'll find you'll get a lot more bam, explosive power out of your foot. Let's give it a try. Every turn sideways. Hands are up. We're gonna do 5 slow, and then 5 fast, and then 5 super fast. All right? 1, feet together, leg comes up, it's sideways, kick, then back down. 2, feet together, leg comes up, turn sideways, kick, and back down. 3, feet together, and back. 4, 5, excellent. All right, now let's try a little bit faster. 6, whose kick looks like it's the most powerful? 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Give yourself a pat in the back. All right. Let's try to add a punch to that. That's my goal for right now. I'll do a punch. Boom. Then feet come together. Bam. That's my goal. I want to aim my kick at about the middle. So if you are awesome enough to kick him in the head, you're going to want to not do that here because you're going to punch him in the head. Punch him in the head, kick him in the body. All right, ready? Hands are up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. All right, now we're going to move the punch and put it at the end. This time you're going to kick. If you're flexible enough to kick him in the head, good idea now. And then after the kick, you're going to throw a punch out there to protect yourself. Now the other person, maybe they block your kick. And they're thinking, aha, I blocked your kick. Now it's my turn, and they're going to hit you. But you're going to hit them first. And then you're going to be safe. Everybody back up a little bit. Put hands all the way up. Ready to go. 1, kick, back fist. 2, back fist. 3, back fist. 4, 5. Excellent. Give yourself a pat in the back. That's a skip lead leg wheel kick. Let's move on to a harder kick altogether. Let's do a back leg wheel kick. All right. So I'm going to show everybody an easy version and a more advanced version. Well, I won't say easy. I'll say a simple version and a more advanced version. All right. So simple version is you're going to take a step. You take your front foot, take a step over here. Then your leg comes up, turns sideways, and kicks. Advanced version, as you're just going to turn, bring it straight up the middle, and then while your foot's in the air, you have to do this, whoop, and kick. So it's this foot, the non-kicking foot, that's doing all the work. Your leg comes up, and you're going to go up on your tiptoes, turn, and then down. So your heel points at the enemy. Then kick, and then you have to go back. That's the advanced version. Simple version is step, and then turn, kick, and then go back. Both are okay. Both are a good way to throw a kick. One is just harder to practice than the other. Let's give it a try. Hands are up. Ready to go. 1, take a step, bam. Or 2, knee comes up, turn, kick. 1 requires a little bit more balance. Basically, the person who can balance the best is the best at this kick. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep. A little faster now. 7, 8, 9, 10, keep. Excellent job, everybody. And give yourself a pat on the back. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna do a back leg wheel kick, bam. And then we're gonna do a defensive side kick without putting your foot down. That's gonna be the goal. First, we're gonna learn how to do a defensive side kick though. Then we'll build up to that. So everybody turn, face this way. And we're gonna do it with our front foot. So the foot we'll be using after we do the wheel kick. I want you to pick up your front foot, and then you're going to want to turn it so that you're pointing the bottom of your foot, your heel is pointing right at the target. Then just extend it like a piston, straight out, right into that person's ribs. This one's kind of cool, because if it makes a sound when you hit somebody, if it makes a sound, then it actually wasn't very hard. If you kick somebody and it doesn't make a sound, that's when you really know your kick went inside them and it really hurt. So be careful. Anyway, hands are up. Ready? Fun fact. 1, pick your leg up, turn it over, kick straight out. 2, pick your leg up, turn it over, straight out. 3, 4, 5, hit. All right, a little faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep. Excellent. All right, let's go back to the other side. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to do back leg wheel kick and then that kick. And if we're really, really good at balancing, we're going to try to do it without putting our foot down. So we do the wheel kick, it misses, and the other person thinks, aha, now it's my turn to hit you. And we're all like, nope, it's our turn to hit you. Let's give it a try. Sideways, hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. 6, 7, faster. 8, 9, 10. Keep. Excellent. Everybody give yourself a pat on the back. And a well-deserved self high five. Now I want everyone to go grab some water. You have about a 30-second window to drink all your water and come right back to your training area. Go! Hydrate! All right, gentlemen and ladies, let us go ahead and return to our regularly scheduled programming. All right, so everyone's going to come to attention. You can go and get a little bit closer to your screen this time. We're going to try to go through some of our 3-step combinations. All right, so we're going to do them all on this side. We'll do them once each slow, once each fast. And on this side, we'll do them once each slow and once each fast. Let's give it a try. So come to a ready stance. 1. And on 2, we're going to step back over here, upper block, reverse punch. 2, upper block, reverse punch, bam. And 3, back to attention. All right, and again, faster. 1, 2, and 3. All right, now it's going to be upper block, knife hand strike, palm up. Over here on this side. 1, 2, hit. And 3. Let's see how fast we can do it. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Let's try an upper block, knife hand strike, palm down. Stepping back on this side. 1, 2, hit. 3. And again. 1. Faster. 2. Hit. Excellent. And 3. Back to attention. Upper block, knife hand strike, palm. Actually, not a knife hand strike. What am I talking about? Vertical back fist on this side. 1, 2. Stepping back, block. All the way up behind you. Drop it and pop. 3. See how fast we can go. 1, 2. Hit. And 3. Back to attention. Perfect. Last one, my favorite one. We practiced this kick earlier today. It's an upper block defensive front kick. Stepping back on the left side. 1, 2, 3. 1, as fast as you can go. 2, and 3. And on the other side, let's give it a try. 1, start with the upper block, reverse punch, stepping back on the right side. 2, upper block, reverse punch, and 3. Let's try it again. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. 1, upper block, knife hand strike, palm up. 2, 3. 1, 2, get, and 3. All right, now upper block, knife hand strike, palm down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, hit. 3. Excellent. Upper block, vertical back fist on the right side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, hit. 3. And now upper block, defensive front kick on the right side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job, everybody. Give yourself a pat on the back and a well-deserved self-high five. Fantastic. All right, everybody. Now I want you to back up all the way to the edge of your training area. All the way to the very edge. And then we're going to salute and go to ready. We're going to try to go through attack form 1. We're going to do it one time slow, and we'll see whose back can be the straightest up and down. Then we're going to go through one time really fast. Choose the fastest. We're going to do the same thing with solid stance. So if you don't know solid stance yet, it's be a great opportunity to learn. It's pretty similar to attack form 1. You only change like 1 or 2 moves, and then repeat that through the whole time. Let's give it a try. Salute. Open your left hand. Smack down. Now once you're ready, you're starting attack form 1. First move goes this way. 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. Step and punch. Step behind you, turn. Keep that back all the way straight. Step and punch with my back straight. Down the middle. 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Big turn. Block. It's the hardest move right there. Step, punch. Small turn again. Turn, block. Step, punch. And down the middle. 3 punches. 1, 2, hit. Excellent. Big turn. Step and punch. Small turn. Step and punch. Excellent. Everybody come to back attention. Everybody give me 10 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2. Someone give me a text message. You hurt your leg while you're kicking. Unless you kick something, or like you landed on it weird and you hurt yourself. Or like you kicked in your knee, like tried to bend the other way. Because those are the only ways I've ever hurt myself. Or maybe you pulled one of your muscles. Did you pull like a muscle way back here? Like you kick too high, now every time you lift the other leg, it's like, ow, back there. Yeah, that's a very common thing. The answer to that one, Kavion, is to not kick so much on that leg. The side where it hurts, it's going to be mostly okay to kick with that leg, and it's the other leg that's you'll find that's going to hurt it. What you should do is when we go to stretch it, like for stretches, be very, very gentle, but stretching it is going to help. And the other answer is to do nothing. And then in like 3 days, or depending on how bad you hurt it, a few days of not putting stress on that muscle. So things that hurt it, you should do less. And in a few days, it will be mostly back to normal. Of course, I did the same thing. I pulled that muscle. And then for me, it didn't get better as fast because I'm still teaching. I still have to kick stuff. But the answer is don't do as many kicks. So if we do kicks on the left side and you need to do them on the right side, you just do whatever's not going to hurt you, okay? All right. Now we're going to do solid stance. Let's give it a try. Back up so we come to ready. So if a back stance, for example, is giving you trouble, then do a shorter stance. All right, so we're going to step out over here, upper block over here, and punch over here. Just copy me. Let's give it a try. 2. Shift and punch. Bam. Front foot. Slide it all the way up. Slide it out. Upper block all the way over here. Shift and punch. Down the middle. 3 punches. 1, 2, 3. Hit. And the back foot. Slide it up. Upper block. Front foot. Slide it in. Upper block. Down the middle. 3 punches. 1, 2. Hit. Back foot. Slide it up and over. Upper block. And the front foot. Slide it in and over. Upper block. Excellent job. Everybody come back for attention. Give yourself a pat on the back. And a well-deserved self-high five. Fantastic. And I want everyone to give me about 6 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Mr. Josh, do we have a concert to go to? I believe we're in for a field trip.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go listen to some awesome music. All the real concerts are closed. We're good, but that doesn't mean we can't have our own awesome karate concert. Everybody, unpin me from your screen if you have to. And Mr. Josh will present and take us on our magical journey. Bam. Kavion, if you stay after class.
Good job, guys.
Fantastic. I heard us jamming from a million miles away. Great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and back up, come to the center of our training area, come to attention. And everybody's going to give me a loud salute out. Ready, salute, fight. Excellent. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, everybody. Kavion, stay for just a second and unmute your microphone.